Hello everybody! Welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, where our hero finds out that perhaps they were the baddie this entire time. And hello there, Pun! We don't have skulls on our caps, so I don't think we're the baddies. Unfortunately, I believe the Star Wars lore is quite different from Warhammer lore. I don't know if that's a thing that overlaps. I highly doubt it. It would be kind of cool though, if all the Sith Lords came walking around with the skulls of their enemies just kind of taped onto their cape or something. I don't think Star Wars is like that though. That's unfortunate. Anyways, end of stream. Nice. I do have the level guide here on my phone, so hopefully I won't have to ask you for help this time. I'll be a little bit prepared. What's hip-hop happening again? Honest debt? Salvage droid's head. Matal would likely be very interested in it. Okay, yeah. Gotta go speak to that guy. Wookiee lost. Datapad revealing, as well as a bowcaster bolt. All it belongs to whoever killed him. I guess we'll run into that whenever that happens. Once you find all the star maps, okay. Well, technically speaking, we're kind of done with this world. Everything else that we need to do is just with the Wookiees and with the people, and hopefully find a good resolution for everybody. Which, what the heck? Oh, that's the sound of the star map going back. Okay. I was kind of worried there for a second. Is this another place where we could have called down the thing? I guess not, no. Maybe we could teleport back to the ship directly. That would be very nice. Can I? Return to Ebon Hawk. Party selection. Yeah, no, can't do. Yo, what's up, Jack? 80% of the work because the original Vertigo is very poorly organized. Damn. So I had to look in 4 different places to find different choices for each level. Well, I'm still very thankful for the guide, Pun, because otherwise I would not know what to do with this kind of game. Yeah, those are the tags. Forgot about it. They're the little monkey dudes. Which way back? It's this way, right? Upper Shadowlands, yeah. Included specific quest solutions for specific items for max optimization? I see. Yeah, I don't know if we would have been able to do something like that. I like to watch guides of Baldur's Gate 3 builds in my free time for whatever reason. I don't even play it, or haven't played it yet. But it's just interesting. And I like a lot of the choices that people make and just all the customization there. But yeah, there's specific items that you need to get at during Act 1 or Act 2 to complete the builds and stuff, so. And I'm like, but what if you don't want to do that choice? And then what? Down hanging with some giant carpets and a crazy jungle hermit? Yo, what's up, Tristan? Welcome to stream. And hello there, Demon. Hey, people. You're very consistent with your introductions, aren't you, Demon? We did get rid of this giant monster that was supposedly chasing these guys away, so I guess it's just clear all the way back. I think the only thing that we run to is maybe if the bugs respawned. I honestly don't even know. What would you classify them as? Things with pincers that poison you? Since Order of Doing Planets is not set in stone, here you can meet Calo Nord. That's one of the reasons why no fast travel. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Wait, is this? Oh yeah, that's the basket up. I think Calo Nord. Wait, was that? That wasn't the apprentice guy, right? That was the guy that we met on the desert planet. Tatooine, was it? But then we ran into the apprentice. And then he also was there at the exact same spot and died in the exact same way. Nope. You, Zero! Our spies say that the Mad Claw you were sent to kill is on his way to right now. Oh, no! God damn it. It's a guy with the goggles. You jumped on Tatooine. Yeah. Bounty hunter guy. What a weirdo, man. Anyways, unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna have to fight our way back. And these guys don't know what they got themselves into. I am poisoned, apparently. I should be a little bit smart here. Oh, that's what you guys are doing. I see. How about no? There we go. This cutscene is probably the other reason why no fast travel, yeah. It's unfortunate. These Wookiees are misguided. Oh, don't run for mission. Stop. Okay. Mission's almost dead, but... thank goodness we have magical healing powers, and like, we're back at full health. And it's a resource that replenishes over time. This is insane. Like, I think if this was anything D&D inspired, or like BG3 itself, right? You'd have to use like a spell slot or some items to heal if you didn't want to use a short rest or a long rest. Control, save. But here we don't have to. We never rest. We just keep on going. Somehow. I guess we rest on the ship, right? While we're traveling. Having seen Gorwookan operate the basket, you understand it well enough to use it yourself. Awesome. You begin the long ascent to the upper bows of Kashyyyk. By fight, zero means slaughter, yeah. Force is overpowered in Star Wars? You don't say! Look, man, I'm just going off of what I see. I still need to learn the lore. I need to do a whole bunch of videos of discovering Star Wars. Oh, and by the way, I did record another SCP reaction, so don't worry, those aren't gone. I still love SCP, and I'm definitely going to continue doing that. At this point, the channel is kind of a mishmash of everything. And I'm like, you know what? All that like optimization stuff and whatnot, it's kind of boring. I just like doing things that, well, making videos about things that interest me. That's probably the better way to put it. Yo, Alex, haven't seen you in a while. Not sure if you've done that before. You can literally use powers like you did with Bastila. Oh yeah, you're right. I think he's already been using it, kind of. My fellow hunters split on what should be done. Some were loyal to Chundar alone. We had to fight. Freyr went to the throne room to challenge Chundar. I will take you to him now. Okay. Well, I guess it's time. We do have the legendary Blade of Legend. That is kind of just a broken down sword, but it's symbolic. The beginning of the point of no return for this planet. Hang on to your butts. Oh boy. Why should I follow you? You fought each other? Why? Lead on. We should hurry. Why did you fight each other? We follow the chieftain, whoever that is. If the position is in doubt, we each fight for the side we believe in. This must be decided quickly, or there will be much more bloodshed. Come, it is this way. Why should I follow you? I can guide you off the path. We will approach from behind, avoiding Circa and those loyal to Chundar. It is the only way. I'm sorry, but I won't allow you to proceed any other way. This is too important. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully it's not a trap. Oh, that's just great. Everyone is here now. It's a reunion. Yes, son. By the blade of Baka's sword, I've come to end your treachery. No more will you sell your own people. You have Baka's blade? So what? I have the hilt, held by each true chieftain in recent memory. Even you claimed it was all important. We both have our ancient trinkets, so who will the people follow now? You? You are old and weak. Shut up, both of you. This ends today. I will not see suffer anymore. Oh man. Just a rest button that was available most of the time. It just launched 1 minute. If I recall, setting in one place timer and that counted as a rest. You just sit there for 1 minute doing nothing? Okay. I guess that works. NWN, is that Neverwinter Nights? I think that's also a D&D game. You tell them, Zalbar. Quiet down, we'll use this to our advantage. Do none of you hairy heaps ever shut up? You tell him, Zalbar. You go, Big Z. I don't know what to do. Chandar has been telling me things. He makes sense. I think. I don't. What? Big Z, what are you doing? What? Side with Chandar, he has the power here. Side with Freyr, he is the honorable one. Do you have to fight? Talk it through. I mean, I don't. We're the Jedi Consular. I don't think encouraging them to fight amongst each other is a good idea. And, like, if the Wookiees fight each other, doesn't that just benefit the company, Zerka Corps, who want to enslave them? Because then they'd be weaker and they wouldn't be able to resist? Yeah, I don't think doing that would be... But then again, like, if we settle it with a duel, then at least we just lose one, instead of having this whole, like, civil war. You have to fight, talk it through. Let's try to find a peaceful solution first. Could we work together? It would be difficult. I mean, you guys have a common enemy. Well, at least you guys should have a common enemy. Freyr will stop selling Wookiees. I mean, yeah. Freyr's not about that. Freyr's the, Z and Chandar's father, yeah? Convince them? Avoid this needless slaughter? Siding with your brother would be better. It's better to side with your father. I don't care, just get on with it. I kind of want Z to have his own agency, but I don't think Knights of the Old Republic is to the level of BG3 for very good reason. This is a much older game. Could avoid the needless slaughter. Then so be it. The fighting stops here. I will not have our world destroyed beneath you two.
Way to go, Big Z!
Perhaps there is hope. What say you, Chandar? What do I say? I still have Circa support. I say you will die. Attack! God damn it, Chandar. Okay. Neverwinter Nights was a game made in an era where stacking buffs was the optimal way to play D&D. Setting up spell slots for buffs and casting in the right order before hard fights was a pain. I can imagine. Yo, what's up, Arthur? But if they stop selling Wookiees, how will I be able to afford luxury carpets? You're right. Oh man, I think I've gone down the wrong path. This is so unfortunate, but I'm sorry. It had to be this way. Just like that one song from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Stasis Field. Light side points gained! Haha, you fool! Master speed. And improved res. Yeah, you guys just fight each other for a second. Stasis Field! It's Stasis Field! I mean, I guess it's working on everybody else. Let's, actually, you know what? They'll fight each other. What if I take out these guys? Oh no, don't come fight me! What's wrong with you? No! No, no, don't try to crit me! Stasis Field! There we go. Oh nice, it worked! Take out Chandar. Chandar's doing a heck of a lot of damage, and he needs to die immediately. We have a improved flurry. Don't even need that. You fools! You beasts thought you could fight a Jedi? Take that! We have done it. I am saddened that it had come to this, but I couldn't let it continue. Zalbar, my son, I am truly sorry. You have suffered a great shame. I was blind. I have no excuse. I can forgive Father. I have learned a lot over the years. Casual Wookiee family reunions, still less conflict-filled. My own family reunions. Yeah, family reunions are an interesting phenomenon that I would rather not have myself. It's just so awkward every single time. I have a few questions about Kashyyyk. Okay, so I know you just killed your son, Chundar, who was a traitorous bastard who sold your people as slaves, but I want to know more about this planet. Well, I don't know if that's an appropriate question to ask at the moment. What will you do about the slavers? We will fight them. It will be difficult, but I swear they won't take another one of my people without bloodshed. I'll send quick climbers to other villages and try to rally a defense. We must guard against this ever happening again. You will be the last outsider welcome here for a very long time. That is a change for the better, I think. That's a bit unfortunate. If only we could have been friends. But it is what it is. What about you, Big Z? Returning home has lifted a great weight from my mind, but it has been painful as well. You have a place by my side, Zalbar. I would be honored if you would take it. I can't. Not yet. I'm just getting used to being free, and not just from the slavers. And I have a life debt. Now that my life is truly my own again, honoring that agreement is all the more important. Listen to my son. His insight humbles me. Take that good judgment with you, and all the planets will come to revere Wookiee wisdom. Wookiee wisdom. Heck yeah. Let's try asking the questions about Kashyyyk in case this might lead to like a side quest or something. Could they wait? Yeah, I thought so. I will answer what I can later, but we need to settle our current business. There is much that needs to be done. Okay, I think it's time I was leaving then. Perhaps, but before you go, I must see to your reward. You have done us a great service. Kashyyyk will remember you well past your lifetime. Because of you, I am reinstated as chieftain. We will return to the old ways, when honor and trust of kin ruled above all else. I'm not sure there is a reward that accurately reflects the value of what you have done. Our world is changed because of you. I have a request, Father. I have thought about it a great deal. I would like Baka's sword. Zalvar, shut up! I want some credit! Oh well, we are the baddies, right? As according to my theory. I forgot about the gamer headset you put in your character. It's the newest Logitech headset that completely breaks and sends immense amount of static noise into your brain. Have you guys seen posts about that on Twitter? That's pretty insane. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe some sort of product defect or something. My life debt requires that I stand around the Evan Hawk for like 3 more planets. That is what Big Z has been doing. We haven't really been using him. Only reason he's here is because it's his story, so yeah. That would be fitting, I think. Maybe. Well, that is quite a request. I am tempted to say no, but perhaps I should consider it an investment. Damn. Zalbar, do you understand what this will mean? It is the legacy of our people, held by chieftains and future chieftains. I understand. I want this, Father. I'll bring it back one day. I have no doubt. Let the 2 halves of the blade be made one. My son shall hold Baka's sword. Oh, what? Yeah, be gone, Jolie! And back to Baka. CEO mindset? Oh my god, is this Gorbino's quest? Always has been. Yes. Journal entry added, experience, light side points gained, and nice. Big Z has leveled up too. Come here, Big Z. Level. Auto level? No need to think too much about that.
What?
Yeah. Alright. Oh. Does Chundar have something good? He has an ion grenade, okay. More grenades. Oh, here we go, Chundar's bowcaster. What does that do? Static is just a fanboy hypnosis beam? Accept the uwu into your brain? If the uwu going into my brain makes it so I go deaf, I don't know if it's worth it, Arthur. Oh, whoa! Baka's Ceremonial Blade. Physical 4 to 14, damage bonus plus 4 energy, critical threat 1920. Attack modifier plus 2. It's also upgradable as well. The Great Baka was hunting the Shadowlands ages ago when an alien ship crashed through the forest. He saw that first contact as a warning of the destruction outsiders could bring. Made from the debris, this sword is a reminder for his people that trust must be given cautiously, and only to those who have earned it. Ah, here we go. Today's advent calendar is tea from the Margaret's Hope Tea Estate in the Darjeeling district. I am sure I pronounced all of those correctly. True to the district's reputation, the tea has a rich, deep flavor. This one being fruity and earthy. Very nice tea. Thank you for the daily report, Pun. The sun has been staring at me with more malice than normal. You're right, we shouldn't leave. Grass is dangerous after all. I think I had well, what would you call it, like an allergy test? And technically speaking, I'm actually allergic to grass, but I think it's more like, what would you call it in English? Pollen? Does grass have pollen? Because like, I'm allergic to flower pollen, but grass, I don't know. Chandar's Bowcaster, this 3 to 12 plus 4 Fizz, 1920. Chandar's personal weapon is a bowcaster with some unusual circuit modifications. Most Wookiees would likely not appreciate such outside influence. Who do I put this on? It's a pretty good weapon, yeah? Like, compared to everything else, it's 1 to 10, this is 312. Baka's blade over here being treated both as King Arthur's sword and crown. It's just better. And it even has a better name. King Arthur's sword? Excalibur? That's for noobs. What about Baka's ceremonial sword? No, that's a name I can rally behind. Let's check our inventories. Obviously, we're gonna be using that, but I guess maybe we could put it on a girl here? Some grasses have pollen, yeah, okay. So, I'm not crazy. We learned from P5, pollinosis? Oh, you're right, Arthur. You were there for that. I'm alerting to some birds, apparently? Oh, what are you trying to say, Jack? I'm scared. Oh, let me grab that. This one, I think, was the prototype. Yes, 1 to 10. About 1 to 12. It's critical threat. Higher critical threat, but 5 to 15. Yeah, that's right. We had this equipped. Actually, wait a minute. 5 to 15? 17, 20. Wait a minute. Huh. This is, yeah. I guess, okay. Then again, we could have come to this planet earlier, so technically speaking, this isn't really a better weapon than what we actually currently have, so yeah. Let's keep the Ikani foil on our main hand, and then I'll put Baka's ceremonial blade on our offhand. How about that? Right? Yeah. Yeah, we cool. Allergic? Ah, allergic. Okay, gotcha. Allergic to some birds. Oh, well, then you're right up there with Kiwi then. Allergic to cats, to my eternal shame. I'm allergic to... I used to be allergic to dogs and cats. Now I'm only allergic to cats. It's kind of strange how that works, but apparently that's the case. Radio power system, plus we're con. Yeah, plus we're con. Oh, this one gives immunity to poison. It's actually pretty good, though. Okay. And as for you, we have Zabrik Tistel Mark III. 3 to 10. But I think the bowcasters would have, like, would take both hands. I mean, it is an improvement on damage, though. Right? Yeah, let's use it for just thematic sake. Yeah? Cool.
What?
Any more items? On this body? Nope. Okay. Oh, I should also save. Allergic to catch, which is my curse for why I'm in love with those devious creatures. Damn. That sucks if you like cats. Thankfully I am very much not a cat person. I know for a fact that those cats are trying to kill me. Always pet them, then my hand is like toxic for hours. Damn. Bear has been through much, his wrath will make us strong. Is that what wrath does? I guess so when it comes to Wookiees. Holder of the laws, home of war will. Back to the Great Walkway. Seems like there might be some side quest here that we can do, so let me check over here. We haven't been here since, well, we kind of got kicked out of this place. Ooh! Are you guys gonna get mad if I pick this up? Because, like, this is some pretty valuable stuff that you guys just left out here for some reason. Let me take that. Yeah, okay, good. Nobody cares. Bear's back in power, slave boats will learn to fear us now. Yay. Oh, horrible. I take allergy pills 3 days ahead of going to see a cat, and it's always worth it. Now that's big brain pun. Pre-planning. What is it you want, outsider? You're not welcome here, no matter what anyone says. Do you recognize this bowcaster bolt casing? The casing is mine. It bears my family runes and markings for each of the creatures I have killed.
Why would we find your casing beside... No, it couldn't be. Could it?
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. It's the Wookiee Lost quest. Sphinx cats are bald and wrinkly. Best of all, their hair doesn't infect your clothes. My brother has one called Scrotus. That is a very unfortunate but really funny name. Yeah, Sphinx cats are pretty popular among people who are allergic to cat hair, cat fur, to cats, but still want a cat. For me, I think they're pretty ugly, so I'm not really a fan of them. The bolt casing found on Roror's corpse belongs to Jarek. Jarek may be the one that killed Roror. Okay. Can I talk to you more? This is a good camera angle. You made a terrible claim against me, outsider. Do what you must with it, but leave me alone. What was your reason? That's not for you to decide. You couldn't possibly understand how this affects my people or me. Do what you must. The holder of the laws will decide my fate in proper Wookiee tradition. I see. What was you, Warwell? I've never spoken to an outsider. I mean, Chundar makes us learn to understand you, but I've never been this close to one of you. What are you doing here? Have you come to laugh at us? Come to ghost the gloat? About how many of us you take? Can you even understand me? I'm Zero. I help Freyr return to power. I'm a friend. I don't know about that. I hear lots of things, and I'm not sure what to think anymore. Can I ask you some questions? No, please don't. I haven't been paying attention to anything since Roror went missing. Do you know anything about that? I hope not. I hope your slavers didn't get him. Not that you're a slaver. I'm sorry. Very tired. I haven't slept much lately. Bro. They are horrendously ugly so much that it inverts and they become cute again. That's a strange thing, isn't it? The phenomenon of something that's so ugly that it's considered cute. But it is a thing. I mean, like, they even make like those cute keychains or merch or whatever that's just super ugly, but people like really enjoy buying them. Do you talk to you like an animal that escaped the zoo? Yeah, pretty much. For them, we're the animal. Can't blame them. Yeah. Things have happened between them and the slavers, and it's normal. Who is Roar? Oh, he's the greatest. He's led hunting parties to the Shadowlands and even fought outsiders. Slavers. Like, you probably are. Drop it, man. You saw me a lot. You said I could grow up as strong as him. Then I'd fight you too. I will too. I will. When did Roar go missing? Stop bothering the boy, outsider. He doesn't need... This is a boy? I thought he was a man. But what if they know something? Maybe they could help. An outsider? Help? Look around you, Warwell. Outsiders do nothing but steal and lie and taint the best among us. Outsider, you talk to me if you must bother us at all. Leave him alone. Right. Goodbye. We know whose bolt casing this is. Let us be gone. Can I steal stuff from your house and be totally fine? I hope so. Oh boy. We are the baddies after all. Come here. A long sword? Medpacks? You guys won't need this. What are you doing? That's the tallest teenager I've ever seen. That's kind of funny. Because when I was 13, I was already 193 centimeters tall. So, I was probably the tallest teenager that a lot of people have ever seen. Wait, do I think I need to go... Oh, it's through... Yeah, it's this way, okay. We're tall gang out in here. Freyr will not let slavers take us, of that I am certain. I'm pretty sure this is a lady Wookiee. It's impossible to tell. Jundar deserved death. He made us fearful and weak. Well, thankfully I stabbed him in the back. It all comes around. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, we good. Holder of the laws. Tell me what law. What is your name? Warsnor. Oh man. There we go. A slight chest bump if you look. I think that would be kind of inappropriate if I tried to look, Tristan. Their eyes are up there after all. Hello, outsider. I heard of your arrival. I trust you won't cause trouble in our village. We don't want bloodshed. Especially not after the bloodshed that just happened from your hands. Do you know who owns this bolt casing? If the family insignia is there, yes, there it is. This belongs to Jarak. How did you get it? You were literally face level with him, my guy. Does that mean that it's okay if we just stuff our face in there? You know, just go Yeah, anyways, I found Jarek's bolt casing a Roar's corpse. Oh my, that is very distressing. You don't sound distressed, but it definitely seems to suggest that Jarek helped in Roar's death. I can't ignore this. Wait here, outsider. I must address this. I will have Jarek brought here. I hope he can explain this. I really do. Like silk pillows, dude. Go to like a Star Wars convention. Find a female Chewbacca and test out the theory. Oh, female Wookiee. My bad, not female Chewbacca. You know why you've been summoned here? As holder of the laws, I ask you to explain. I won't answer. I can't. Warsnar. Must Warwill be here? Warwill has born Rawr. He is the closest to family that can be found. He is entitled to be here. Jarak, please speak. If you are guilty, it means death. This outsider will be given your possessions. Do you want that? Do we want his possessions? Oh boy. Wait, if he's executed, I get paid? That's the law. You discovered the crime and therefore were also affected by it. You are also a victim. It's painful to know that another Wookiee could do wrong, so the accuser is repaid, as is the victim's family. This will be the first time an outsider has received such reparation. I hope it is the last. And come out with a mouthful of hair? I mean, if you're into that. I mean, wouldn't you be into that, Arthur? I feel like out of all the people here, you're the most likely to. Well, would I be into that? I don't think I would. No. With my love for hygiene, yeah, that's probably not a well, it's definitely a deal breaker. Zero will never be face level with chest bumps unless he is on his... Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. People would be face level with my chest bumps. But if we ever met, I would highly advise against trying to nuzzle up against my chest without like, asking me first. You might end up dead. And hello there, Trinum, the space wizard. Embrace the dark side, become darker than the dark side itself to the point that darkness rejects you. Dude, that's the way to turn any Sith Lord to the light. You just go all the way down and come out the other side. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but we can change the system if you believe in it. Motorboating a Wookiee? Nah, yeah. It's probably not the best idea out there, but somebody might be into that. You never know. I'm not gonna say that. I don't even want to put that picture into anybody's mind. I'm so sorry, my mind is screwed. Jarek, why do you say anything in your own defense? I killed Rawr. I will accept whatever punishment is given. It's better if only my honor is tainted. You did do it. Why? Rawr was good and honorable. Why did you kill him? You only need to know that I did it. The reason is unimportant. Warwill, I'm sorry. No. Why? We can fix the Sith. Yes. Yes, we can. And also, hello there, Wasabi. My love of hairy chests of both male and female is well known, it seems. Wasn't really that hard to guess. Horseshoe theory of the Force. Yes, Alex, yes. We're on the internet, you know what kind of weirdos are here? Look, man. I know, and I want to be a weirdo too, but sometimes YouTube says no. Like, the latest Lethal Company highlights video? That's limited ads. Because of inappropriate dancing. And the inappropriate dancing was Leo twerking. Like, it's a video game character twerking. What do you want from me? But yeah, we just gotta chill. We can start getting a bit crazy once we're like 3 or 4 hours into a VOD, but not here, no. Hard to motorboat a Wookiee, and fair one seal against the mouth, so there won't be a brr sound. You're right. It's a little difficult if you think about the logistics, but with force powers, anything can happen, yeah? He's obviously covering for someone. Yeah, that's probably the case here. We're gonna have to get down to the truth, but we don't really have any evidence here. Jarek, I won't let you do this. Rawr was dealing with slavers. Oh, could be that. Kill him. I found nothing to justify the murder. Wait. Go back to the part where I get paid if he's guilty. Okay. Well, Rawr is dealing with slavers. What? What are you talking about? Liar! Damn, now we're gonna get put on trial. Please, don't tell them anything. Rawr was admired. They need to believe in him. I'm old. I'm not important. Let Warwill and the others have their hero. Oh boy. I believe in the truth. Even if the truth hurts. I only speak the truth. Like how massive several parts of my body are. I mean, that is the truth. If that is what you want, no, I won't let it happen. I won't. Explain yourself, outsider. If you have information that will affect this trial, I must know it. Don't listen to these outsiders lie. Please, Warwill, don't listen. 340 donuts away from forcing you to exercise here. Wish me luck. Good luck, Wasabi. I truly hope that you get 340 more donuts. I really do. To defeat the... Wait, wrong series. Zero is here to do two things, fight slavers and get paid. Unfortunately, these Wookiees are broke. Oh man. Here to kick ass and chew gum. And unfortunately, I'm all out of gum. The data pad I found on his corpse proves it. Yeah, without a shadow of doubt. Take it. But no! No! That's not it! That can't be! Jarek, it can't be! I'm sorry, Warwill. Damn it, Arthur. I didn't want you to know. So much is against us. You need someone to look up to. No! I couldn't let him betray you. Betray everyone. Outsiders are enough of a threat by themselves. We don't need traitors of our own. See how this Wookiee truly understands honor? Do you see how important we consider these things, Zero? Well, as holder of the laws, I declare Jarek innocent. I will see to your release. Someday I'm gonna remove that laugh redeem. Well, I must say that you are the first outsider that I have been glad to know. You have surprised me. Perhaps some of you are capable of honor after all. You are deserving of your reward. Alright, 1 second. Thankfully, the squats are pretty easy to do. Working them abs? I guess a little. And thank you for the hydrate, Wasabi. Whew. I'm so glad that I've raised the amount of donuts that cost, because that was pretty insane back when it costed like what? I think it used to cost like 200 or 500 donuts. And the gamble also didn't have a limit, so people were just stacking that up to like 100. Yeah, that wasn't fun. I didn't think that one through. My reward? What reward? Did I not explain? As the person that discovered the crime, you were also affected by it. You would have been given a portion of Jarek's possessions, but he was innocent. Rawr, however, was not. Rawr was wealthy. His family was taken by slavers, leaving him everything. You get 1/3 of this. Warble will receive the rest, if he wishes. He is still upset, but he is young. He will recover. Well, too bad, so sad, Arthur. Petition to raise the gamble limit to 200. Make that some sort of donation. Actually, you've given me an idea, Wasabi. Yes. If you guys fund me a streaming PC, I will raise the donut limit. Can I ask you if anything is happening now? Nothing that you can help with. Rawr's crime is causing a bit of a stir, but it will pass in time. Some of us will be disappointed in him, but we have other enemies to worry about. Goodbye to you. Not to me, but to you. Baka guide you. Light side points gained, let's go! We got 400 credits. That's a lot of money! Oh my god! Okay. Well, once again, I keep forgetting, we could have come here earlier, so like 400 would have been much bigger in the early game. We have other animes to worry about. That is true. The amount of anime that we need to worry about is infinite. Save game. The star. Alrighty. I think that's pretty much it, yeah? For the Wookiee village? The Gizka thing. Juhani, Kandaris, Bazak. Yeah. Okay. Let's go deal with the honest jet thing. Can I teleport? I should be able to, yeah? Never mind. You just gotta walk all the way there. Ooh. Why do you guys have all this really good stuff just lying around and letting people pick it up and take it? I don't know if you guys are just like super well off or something. Well, then again, you guys were kind of selling your own people off to slavers, so maybe you were well off. Then I don't feel so bad in taking all of your stuff. The Great Walkway. Let's get out of here. I think over the course of the new year, I'll definitely try to redesign a new stream layout, as well as maybe look for some more fun commands that we can add. I haven't had the time to since we've practically been streaming almost every day. Speaking of, maybe some more collabs coming up soon. I think those are really fun to do. Oh, nice. I wonder. I guess I just never did this. Take all that. Yes, thank you. We still need the Batman Borks redeem. No. Whenever anybody suggests that, I just say no. And come like what? Like say if I actually implemented a Batman Bork redeem. Whenever you guys would redeem it, instead of hearing Batman Borks, it would just be me saying no. How about that? Let's get to the Shadowlands. Yeah, okay, we're on the right track. I always get shots of anxiety when you hit the chest, but then I remember contents turned to scrap only in the second game. Wait a minute. I can't do this in the second game? There's a refuse pile. Nice. Channel your inner Serby. I'm glad you remember that, Gia. I'll traumatize Kiwi some more. Back here too. A new command to make Kiwi say compliments about Rhea? That would be amazing, Jack. I should write that down. Still can't believe Zero created 6 clones of himself to play Lethal Company. It was really hard programming all those AI. But, you know, trying to do all the different voices and making them move the way that they did, yeah, it took some work. But I did it. I could work with that? Of course you would, Arthur. Yo, what's up, Trunks? Some more corpses around here. You can do a stronger no. You're right. I have more power behind my no than Serby. Kiwi's also probably traumatized by my no as well. I do say it a lot to her too. Item lost. Journal updated. Wait. Where did that quest go? Oh, Jesus Christ! Ah! That's where that quest went. Rarg! By the way, the Wookiees are killing everyone. Well, thanks for the heads up, man. Okay, let's do this. I guess, I might have messed up? But then again, like, is this really all that bad? Hey! You guys are really weak. Wow. It was the light side choice? Well then, I don't feel so bad about killing everybody then. Ah, freeze! Ice to meet you. Oh man, wasn't that what Dr. Freeze would say in the Old Batman movie. I forget which Batman movie that was. Oh, well, I would say no. Feels good, man. Damn, even Streamlabs out here saying no. And now you get to defeat capitalism? Oh, thank goodness. Maybe then they'd give me my streaming PC for free. Help me feed my family. For more years to come. You are locking yourself on a few side quests, but have fun with this war you started. Yeah, I mean, it's a sacrifice that I am very much willing to make. I'm sure the Circuit Core employees have like families and whatnot, but it's all pretty arbitrary. Like, who really cares? Mr. Freeze, he didn't have a oh, you're right, my bad. I was probably thinking of something else. Was I thinking of like Doc Ock or something? Nah, I just add Doctor because it's cool. What's up? Shadowlands are too good for them. We'll kill them all. Okay. What about the guys in here? There's crates here. I guess I can break them now, right? No, I can just open them. Nice. Take this. It's not like he told him to fight back, it just sort of happened. Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if the Wookiee that was under that cage was still there even after all this? Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. Yes, exactly, Arthur. I think I pretty much said that back when we were playing through XCOM, and all of you guys had to sacrifice your lives for the greater good. Which, believe me, at the very least, we actually did save the planet, so you guys didn't die in vain. I think some of you guys even died twice, and I think Arthur even died 3 times during that entire campaign, but yeah. Why do we not have a redeem for E? Because I'm unfortunately uncultured. Your presence is tolerated because of how you helped us, outsider. Okay, well, I guess that's it then for this planet. What about, Christian's brother? We do have the tack lands, yeah? Wanted to bring him tack lands to improve some Teresian ales, sell to a business associate? He's promised you a healthy reward if you come through for him. I think we do have it, yeah? Request items. Yeah, we do. I think the Wookiees ate that Ithorian that was hanging out behind the desk. Oh, they ate him? No wonder I didn't see his corpse. Even his bones are gone. I died 3 times and became a woman. I think all of us did, didn't we? Actually, I think I just gave up on making my own character. But yeah, having everybody become an anime waifu was probably the best choice for that campaign. Alright, let me deal with the Gizka. I guess for Juhani, yeah, we just talk. For Kandros, we just talk. For HK47, I still can't repair this guy. What is my repair skill level at? What's it looking like? 6? It's just not enough, man. Zero made a woman out of all's hot. What do you mean? Best choice? It was the only choice. You're right, bud. What planet are we on? Kashyyyk. Do you have a healthy sitting posture, Zero? Oh, posture check. Somewhat, yes. X-Coms? Now waifu comms. Yeah, that's the only comms, man. Tell me more about the Mandalorian Wars.
The war we had with the Republic was supposed to be the most glorious battle in our history. But it was a very costly one. I guess we didn't think of how much we could lose in it.
How much did you lose?
There weren't many of us after that last battle. Mandalore himself was killed at the hands of the Jedi Revan. The best of us could not defeat him. After that last battle, those of us that survived were stripped of our weapons, our armor, and our basilisks. Revan's forces destroyed them while we were forced to watch. Those who hadn't fled earlier were left with nothing to call their own. No weapons, no armor, only the honor of having fought in the battle we just lost. For many, this was not enough. While the rest of us were sent into exile on the Outer Rim, they tried to relive the old days, raiding worlds. They're nothing more than bandits now.
I see. I think the guide assumes you're equipping plus intelligence implants for 2 skill points per level up, so you won't get to see HK47's updates this playthrough. Pity? You can check it out on YouTube. I see. That is, unfortunate. But it may be a bit tedious. Yeah, I could always look it up elsewhere, and I mean, with these kind of games, missing out on some stuff is kind of normal, because you also see your own stuff, depending on the choices that you make. And you eventually came to Terrace.
Yeah, I came to Terrace. And forcing for Davik was not stimulating. The gangs on Terrace and Davik's rivals were trash. They had no thrill in battle, no honor or glory in defeating them.
Literal
There was
garbage.
No stepping on bugs. I sought worthy challenges, but the best that Terrace could offer were nothing to me. But I think now, with you,
Canderous
I may
would
finally find
be hella
balance
good
in
at like
fighting.
trash talking in video games. Oh, I can see Canderous streaming Fortnite. I am honored. You are a worthy companion. Opponents who could easily kill us. I am honored.
Maybe later I'll tell you more about what it was like to work for Davik. For now, though, we should get on with our lives. Is there something else you want to know?
Nothing more for now.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
From a COD streamer, $5. Well, now the latest Call of Duty campaign. Oh no. Yeah. That will be all.
As you desire, master.
We will talk later. Wait, workbench. Wait, item, what do we have? We have the Dragon Pearl and Bondar. This gives us the stun. Is there anything else? Attack bonus +3. Blaster bolt deflection +5. Damage bonus versus racial group. Oh, droids. Yeah. A little racism here in Star Wars. Bludgeoning. Yeah, nah. I think what we got is pretty good. What does this do? Damage bonus energy too? Yeah, that's good. An idea for the best redeem? I am atomic. You know, I think there was a... His name is Shindig? He has some really cool redeems on his stream. Where chat can like redeem a flashbang or something like that. Or like redeem an advertisement to play. And if chat doesn't interact for like a certain amount of time, they have to type 20 messages consecutively in order to make the stream continue or something like that. It's pretty interesting what you can do with OBS settings. I am unfortunately not that talented. Yeah. 414 to 12 bludgeoning to so versus droid. Big Z is gonna cut through these droids like they're nothing. Okay. Any armor that we can pull? This one is equipped on who? I mean, I might as well. Not really doing anything with these. Boom. Cool. Evidence in shadow? Yes. That is exactly where it's from. Ordo's repeating blaster. Somebody's got that equipped. Quartz blaster, Bendex blaster. Oh, I got all the things. Yeah, take it. I don't really care about you, Karth. Take this. Aha. Close. Ooh. That's what Candace has equipped.
Tag you for you.
Thought so. There's a dude who's programmed a Skyrim mod to interact with his chat so he can spawn dragons and stuff. I forgot his name though. With a feat like that, I feel like it would be Doug, but it could be wrong. Want to talk to you about your brother, and then what planet we're on. Gets good creatures. Never mind.
Maybe if we get these tack glands for him, things will work
Okay,
out.
yeah, there we go.
Or maybe he'll finally see the light and turn over a new leaf. I know it's not likely, but it's all I have to hope for.
Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna go back and deal with Mission's brother real quick here. If nobody else... Gizka, get out of the way! This girl is not here anymore. We did drop her off last time. Big Z, you got something else you want to say? Have anything more to say about yourself, man? You've seen more than I would have allowed, and taught me some things too. I am grateful for that. It will be a while before I know what my role will be in making Kashyyyk truly free. I have a lot to learn. Why did you request to take back a sword? I'm not sure I really know. Father expects much of me. I guess I do as well. I think when I've learned enough, I'll bring it back to Kashyyyk. What happens then? We'll see. I'm sorry we can't stay on Kashyyyk longer. You and I have important things to do, and I don't feel bad about leaving this time. I know I'll be welcome back. I'm not gonna say the second thing. I wish you well. Let's get going. I will follow. Johnny?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
So what are we talk?
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
What about worry about your past?
I mentioned before that my parents had fled to Taris. Perhaps I can tell you about that.
Please do. There were no Kotor and Taris that I saw? Well, I'm not gonna say that. Please do.
In the early days of the Mandalorian War, there had been fighting closer to the Outer Rim worlds.
Near the world your species come from?
Kotor was there, yes. My people had a great reputation as warriors, and that appealed to the Mandalore version of honor. They sought to test themselves against us, I think. Test themselves by bombing our world, slaughtering
Test
our people
themselves.
while they slept or while they ran.
How did it happen?
They swooped down from space across the world, firing at anything that moved. They used ships in space to destroy all orbital facilities and bombard the surface. We did resist, and in spite of their violent attack, we did stave them off for quite a while. But in the end, we were doomed.
Why did the Republic not help you?
We were not members of the Republic. Kotor was beyond the edge of the Republic, in the Outer Rim. And besides, they could not have known. Our interstellar communications were the first things the Mandalores hit. All other short range
smart of them to do
were
so.
jammed. We were on our own. We knew what was coming. We had fought the Mandalorians in the first war against Exar Kun and the Sith. We knew there would be no mercy for us. The most we could do was pack the few of our people who survived onto what few ships remained and send them off into space as fast as they could. Most did not make it.
I haven't played Kotor. How far are we into the game? Getting near the end now. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, we are... I think there's only like one planet that we haven't explored yet. And that seems to be the final planet, so after that... it's probably gonna be a duel between us and Malik? I keep forgetting, is the guy who's still alive Revan or Malik? I think it's Malik, right? But you survived?
My parents carried me as a baby with them and were lucky enough to escape. They fled as far as they were able and eventually settled on Taris. They could stand running no further, I think. But Taris was a horrible choice.
Malik, he killed Revan.
Dominated
Okay,
by
thanks,
humans,
Tristan.
Intolerant of other species. It made everyday life unnecessary.
Yeah, Terrace, people at Terrace are really racist. Or, well, species is? Right? Yeah, well, they hated aliens. How did your family cope?
My father turned to stimulants. He spent much of his time in local bars and dives. But we are warriors. It runs through our blood. And when he was on stims, he became foolish. He let his warrior nature get the best of him. So he would get intoxicated, and he would fight. And finally, one day, he would die.
Damn. How did he die?
Killed by a man who provoked him into a fight and killed him like an animal. I am sorry. I cannot talk about this any longer right now.
I mean, understandable. Joanie has told me of how she lived with her parents on terrace and how her father was killed one day in a bar fight. This is a very sensitive issue for her. She might tell you more in the future. Anna is told how Revan and his forces destroyed the Mandalorians' weaponry and exiled them, scattering them across the Outer Rim. He thinks that now, with you, he might find worthy opponents once again. You might try to talk to him more later. Yes, hello, welcome to Trauma. Everybody's got trauma. You've got a tragic backstory, and you've got a tragic backstory. And I bet even T3M4 has a tragic backstory. Oh, this is a great camera angle. I love this for us. You don't talk much, do you? Weeb boop beep beep. Damn. Just chime in if you ever have any advice. Beep boop. Heck yeah, dude. I agree. Anyways. Let's go and talk to this man who trusts literally nobody. Hi.
Yes, what's on your mind?
What happens if you ever get revenge on Saul? Would you call him? Yeah, what happens after that? Wait. Now, is this gonna be like a Vinland Saga moment we're about to have here? What happens after your target of revenge dies? Have you ever thought about that?
Well, I never thought about it. I suppose I always assumed that I would be dead once Saul was.
What? Oh, what kind of risks do you plan on taking?
Understand that whenever I envisioned taking on Saul in the past, it was always as the captain of my own ship, or alone. In those cases, I would risk everything. But I'm not in that same situation now. I wouldn't risk hurting you or the others.
Okay, I see. We have no enemies. Speaking of Vinland Saga, I have not seen season 2. I am regretting it, but also not. I feel like I should react to season 2. I think like Vinland Saga is just that good. Like, I don't know how season 2 is, but I feel like it's just good. Maybe we'll do it on the Patreon. I need more time in my day though. Trauma is building blocks of personality, it seems. It kind of is, you know? Your experiences kind of shape who you are. But I mean, you also have a choice as to how you react to those experiences. To be fair, Saul is basically the head of the Sith Navy, so Card dying is a big possibility if he doesn't have his own ship. Yeah, it is a reasonable assumption, but also, like, just thinking that it will all end there is kind of sad. Always having hope for the future can help you move forward, you know? It's an amazing journey. Yeah, I bet it is. Like, with what we got with season 1, it was not what I was expecting from a Viking show, that's for sure. It's supposed to be the main dish of the show from what I know. Yeah, I gotta get to it someday. How do I know that's the truth?
You don't think I would throw away everything we're doing here, do you?
I don't know. Why wouldn't you stop at nothing to kill Saul?
I would like to think that I wouldn't put you in danger, that I wouldn't forget that there's more behind Saul that needs to be stopped. If I saw Saul, however, if I had the chance, I don't know what I'd do. I really don't. I mean, his death has been my entire focus for so long.
Garth has not thought about this moving forward you speak of. It is a strange and very unique concept that very few people think about, actually. You should have a plan for 10 years in the future of what you're going to do. And you should wake up early, too. CEO grind set. Oh, man. I choose to react to trauma by being aroused. You know, Arthur, we should all strive to be like you. Maybe the world will be a better place if all of us were Arthur. I'm pretty sure therapy is cheaper than this abstract. Yeah, true. And I mean, like, how many years has it been? I'm sure therapy is much better now. Wait, actually, probably not. I don't know. World's kind of messed up too. A less obsessed man would probably not say, "You remind me of my wife." You're right, he did say something like that, didn't he? That's really awkward. You know, you remind me of my dead wife. Oh man, I hate the fact that we picked a female character, so now I can't romance Bastila. The only romance option is this guy, and he's not really doing it for me. But hey, it is what it is, so we're still gonna pick female character the second game too. At least I'm planning to, since that's canon, apparently. Well, you want to find something else to focus on? I need your help, Karth. There's more to Saul than Saul to fight. I need your help, man.
I know, I'll see this through. I promise you that, no matter what. As for what comes afterward, well, let's wait until I know that I'm around to see it.
Okay, fair enough. Forgot to like the stream. Oh boy, thank you for reminding me too, to remind all of you to like the stream, because it helps us quite a lot. I wonder if back in the day, didn't YouTube used to have like a star system? Rate videos 5 stars? Oh, that's kind of nostalgic. The war has been going on for like 3 years, so it's been roughly this long for Karth's little revenge quest. 3 years is a long time. That's as long as we've had this YouTube channel, actually. A lot can happen in that time. I don't know how one would feel being a replacement of the dead, but I would be angry, yeah. I'd be too. It's kind of like they're not seeing you for you. They're just seeing you as a replacement for someone who's dead, so you don't really feel valued.
How can I help?
Back in the day, you could post video replies too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. That was actually kind of a great system. But I guess it just put too much load on the servers or whatever. I don't really know the reason why that was removed. Can you show me one of the visions again? Do you know if anything can be done about Izgizka? It looks like for Bastila, it's everything for now.
We move on.
Okay. Where are we at? Hour 14. Save. Right, where's Mission's brother again? Karth has admitted he expects his vengeance against Saul to result in both their deaths. He hasn't even thought about what he will do next if he kills Saul and somehow manages to survive. Right. I think he's on the desert planet? Tatooine? I think so. I think he's in the Circa Core building. Still standing there. I remember the reply girls. People abuse it to post horrific things. Okay, yeah. You can't trust the internet with anything good. We all just replaced it for our dead ancestors, so how do we feel now? Damn. I feel worthless. Oh yeah, YouTube did remove the dislike button. They said it was like for the content creator's benefit or whatever. The problem is when you go into YouTube Studio, it tells you exactly how many people dislike your video, so... Oh, wait a minute.
What happened? What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route.
Oh boy.
Caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Karrath's vessel. My own mentor.
Well, here we go. Speak of the devil. That's a pretty sleek looking ship. I haven't seen a ship that looks like that in any of the movies.
Admiral Kareth taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, Saul Kareth's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
How do you get ambushed in space? There's literally nothing. Shh, Tristan. It's a space opera. Things happen because it's dramatic. You just had to talk to Car, didn't you? Yeah. My bad. I just wanted to know, you know, so that we could see all the content that was out there. I guess we are getting this, so what's gonna happen here is Car's story is probably gonna end, and then we're probably gonna move on after that, but Mission's brother is gonna have to wait. Don't do anything you'll regret. Don't let your lust for revenge cloud your judgment. This is your chance to avenge the deaths of your family. Don't let your lust for revenge cloud your judgment.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Kareth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Who is best to avoid capture? Don't worry, I can get away from Admiral Kareth's guards. Basla, is there some way you could use your battle meditation here? Karth knows Saul the best, he can get us out of this. Admiral Kareth will be watching the three of us very closely. One of the others is going to have to save us. I could do it. I believe in myself. Yo, what's up, Barada?
The Admiral will be watching the three of us far too closely for any plot.
Yeah,
Me or Karth to
that's
succeed.
so.
It's going to be up to one of the others to get us out of this.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Mission can do it, no prison can hold her. T3M4 is a pretty resourceful little guy, he could pull this off. Maybe Jolie could use the Force to affect their minds. Canderous, is there some way we could exploit your healing ability? Juhani. Use your Force powers and camouflage. A droid with the best chance, HK-47 can come and rescue us. This sounds like a job for a Wookiee! I trust HK-47 with my life.
Statement. My construction includes a reserve memory chip and backup power supply that automatically kicks in if I have been shut down too long. Deactivate my main circuits and wipe my memory chip. The Sith will take me to the junk heap, and I can come rescue the rest of you after I reactivate.
Ooh. What if the Sith disassemble you before your reserve power supply kicks in? That's something.
Answer. That is possible. My reserve power supply is a prototype yet to be tested, yet I can attempt this task, if you wish.
I don't want to lose HK-47. Ah! What, can I talk to everybody? Mission?
Maybe I can goad the guards into making a mistake. If I get them mad enough, they might put me in a separate cell to punish me. With them focusing so much on you three, I might be able to sneak out of my cell and come rescue the rest of you.
No, it's too dangerous. Oh boy, I don't want to sacrifice one of my people.
I can slice my way free of any security cell. Don't worry, I can pull this off.
If you make the Sith mad, they might just decide to kill you. I don't like this plan.
The decision is yours. You're in charge. But I know I can do this if you give me a chance.
Is it not a sacrifice you're willing to make? Look, I'm willing to sacrifice my subscribers for the sake of humanity to destroy the aliens, but I will not sacrifice these fictional characters that mean so much more to me. Do you understand, Wasabi? Oh god. I feel like I have my priorities wrong here. Okay, T3F4. Beep beep boop. Yeah.
Droid's right. If we disable him, the Sith will probably wipe his memory chips and take him to the junk pile. But if we can rig a backup memory chip with a timer, when it kicks in, the little fella will be reactivated and he can come find us.
I'm sorry, but it's true. I killed so many of you guys during that XCOM campaign. I know I mean less than the worms under the dirt to you, and it is so hot. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Arthur. It's probably gonna belt him.
Lots of risk we might have to take, unless you can come up with a better plan to get us out of this.
It's Big C.
That wise. We need someone inconspicuous for this task, and Wookiees tend to draw a lot of attention, especially from arresting troops. Maybe you should go with someone else.
We don't even talk to Big C. This just sounds stupid. Oh. I'm gonna trust in HK-47. I believe in the main man. We'll shut down HK-47 and hope his plan works.
Hold on, they're dragging us into the docking bridge.
I believe.
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
All your escape plans hinge on the Sith being chill. Yeah. I hope they'd be chill with me. Especially if they recognize me, because I'm sure I'm the baddie.
Excellent. We can reprogram this droid to fight in our own army. Wipe its memory chip and take it to the salvage shop. The technicians will deal with it later.
Oh. Oh my. It stripped us.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promised myself I would kill you for what you did to my whole world.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept.
This guy's hat is stupid.
Turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed,
my.
Admiral Kareth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
You're wasting your time, Saul. I'll never betray the Jedi.
You're defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
History? What are you talking about? I have no history with him. I definitely don't.
You mean... Oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields.
He said it so nonchalantly. Activate the torture
I
fields.
don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. we won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
What are you talking about? My loyalty is as true as cards. I don't want to say this, but I will.
It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give up,
That'll be easy then. I won't say a thing. Go ahead, torture him. I don't really like him anyway. I really want to say that, but that's probably not a good thing to say right now. Oh, I'm sorry, but I will not betray the Jedi even to save Karth. This is probably gonna lock me out of some like romance option, but like I'm fine with that. Fine, I will torture the one that you care most about. No, not bad. Oh, you mean Karth? By all means, go ahead. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Yeah, I'm not gonna betray them for Karth.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I won't say anything.
Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
Persuade, lie. Alderaan, it's on Alderaan. Ooh, we do have our persuasion maxed. Let's try it.
Alderaan is nothing but a planet
No!
of philosophers. There is no training academy there. You must think this is a game. Very well, this is the price of your resistance. Enough. You see what happens when you try to defy me. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
I never liked them anyway. You're lying. It ain't true.
It doesn't matter whether you believe me or not. The fact remains that the Jedi on Dantooine have been...
Sasha's freaking dead. Oh no, what have I done?
Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith Armada?
Be happy that you played a female character. A Bastila would have been hurt here. Oh my god! We're actually so big brain! Let's go! Yes! I knew this would happen all along. That's why we picked a female character. Damn, dude. Let's try another persuade lie. I'm sure this will go very well.
Do you take me for a fool? The Jedi are not assassins. They would never devise such a plan. Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences to cooperate. Listen, can you not hear him suffering?
Oh no, Karth is dying.
Now I will ask again, on what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
Saul assumed Zero was straight this playthrough. Yeah, that was his first mistake. He didn't understand that I was actually a man of culture. Anyways, black screen time. You are a sick and evil man, Saul Kareth. This accomplishes nothing, Saul. We will never betray the Republic. Let me tell him what he is. Did you say by any chance, Zero? I did. Yeah, I did.
Perhaps another lesson is in order.
No!
I beg you, mercy, no!
I'm surprised he did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I'm wasting my time here. When Malak arrives, you will learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
Karth is too tired to even be shocked by the torture device.
You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Kareth had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us.
How does torture work if we don't know what's happening?
Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth.
Like, I feel like being aware of the torture is kind of part of the torture. A very vital part of it.
I fear he is forever lost.
The dark side has perverted him. Oh no. Have I gone lost to the dark side? Also, I'm totally not lost in the space sauce here. Don't worry, Barada. Just to understand that evil dudes are doing evil things and we're not evil. We're trying to escape the evil dudes. And that's honestly just Star Wars in a nutshell. At some point, I'm sure we're gonna destroy a Death Star. This part is funny as Darkseid character too, like you actually don't care but he doesn't believe. That's hilarious. Like, yeah, no, dude, just do whatever you want. I don't really care about them. No, you must be lying. I will torture your friend in front of you and see you suffer. Doesn't you're just torturing someone who doesn't know anything? Yeah, pretty much, man. Darkseid has turned him into Arthur. Oh no! So Shonen, right? Yeah, exactly, Parada. I mean, I'm pretty good at guessing the plots for Shonen, so I think I've got this one down too. Like, I'm almost 100% certain that, I mean, especially what Saul was saying here, that we're definitely like Revan, right? Malik says that he killed Revan, but I think it was like in a ship explosion or something, and they know what Revan looks like. But nobody's bothered to tell me. Somehow my memories got lost. I just realized it's just... Well, Jack, you're too pure, man. It took me like a 1 nanosecond to see that Basila was not wearing her clothes. No one is without hope of redemption, Basila.
Yes. I suppose you're correct. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty. But you
I always speak the truth.
I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite...
I'm the most honest out there.
First Taurus, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
Maybe Admiral Kareth was lying.
I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone. We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Brooke, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
Yeah. Kinda hard to notice Basila's lack of clothing given her dumpy. She does have the badonkadonks. Very much so. Yeah, basically, Trin, I'm a 100-sided die. Somehow it's not that obvious when Karth is shown on screen. I also realized how to torture. Oh, really? I guess it's because our clothes, as well as Karth's, still kind of just look like normal clothes. But yeah, these are technically our undergarments. Basila's does. It's very clearly just her bra. Where is Saul Kareth now?
Saul mentioned that Lord Malik was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information.
Yeah, it was all me, honestly.
There was a moment, it was just a moment. Part of me was hoping that you would tell him what he wanted to know.
What? I would never do that, Karth. Watching you suffer tore me apart. You're tearing me apart, Karth. Saul would have tortured us no matter what I told him. Yeah, honestly, true. The only reason I stayed silent was to watch you suffer. Oh, man. This would have been so good playing his dark side. Oh, man, dude. In the second game, I gotta try the dark side path. That's totally me.
I've known Admiral Kareth a long time, and I think you're right. The interrogation was a sham. Saul was toying with us. He didn't care what we told him. I think it was just an excuse to torture us before Malik arrived.
Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malik is coming.
Well, then we better hope HK-47 busts us out of here before he arrives.
Oh boy, I hope this works. His hands were in a very strange position there, if you guys notice. I don't really know what he was doing. Oh! Oh. Ah. I should have thought of this. I should have picked someone who was equipped to do this. It is kind of unfortunate that me and Basil are like the two strongest. So anyway, I started blasting. Yeah, we should we should level up. Yeah, okay. Also, bruh. Wait. Where's my save? Yeah, we have it saved right before we started traveling. This is a big brain moment right here. Save it, bruh. The consequences of my actions have consequences? Impossible. Ooh, we don't really have the things. It's okay. Alrighty then. How do I play as my droid friend? Drop shield disruptor type. Droid flamethrower type 1. That's what if. Oh. Wait. Flamethrower thing. Is that a DC 15 for half damage, range short? Horror, 100% for 3 seconds. If horror, I think they run away from us? Or at least they're not gonna attack us. Let's try it. Why not? Flamethrower! Ah ha ha ha! Ah man, that feels good. Save coming, zero shame. Took your stuff, by the way. Ah, yeah, they should have taken our stuff. If they didn't, that would be pretty stupid. Oh, we have droid upgrades. When will you learn your actions have consequences? Never. I refuse. I do it for the content. Always for the content. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Yes, please come to Daddy. Ooh. Advanced flamethrower and advanced stun ray. Oh, big boy damage. Yes. Uses 10 damage ion 20. Consumes 1 charge. Allows a droid to potentially devastate opponent droids with a personal shielding of an enemy. Where do I put an advanced stun ray? This one also has 10 uses. On hit, stun 100% for 9 seconds. Please never say come to Daddy again. Why? Why do you not like it, Pun? Does it make you feel uncomfortable? Oh no! Energy shield, nice. Poor dude was just working on droids, enjoying life, and suddenly he burns to death. Such is life. He shouldn't have joined the dark side. Even if he was forced to. It's still his fault. Security spikes, stun ray, droid medium plating. Defense bonus 10. Yeah, we got it. We got the best. Advanced stun ray. Okay. Yeah, we good. Make it a redeemable cell bite. Oh my god. Droid is damaged and inactive. Repair part. Why would I reactivate it? Could it be like our ally? Maybe. Let me save, just in case this goes horribly, horribly wrong and we all die. Droid is now active. It will attack any enemies that come in range. Optimize droid's weaponry. Engage droid in patrol mode. Engage droid in patrol mode? What does that do? Once you end the session, the droid will begin patrol and destroy any enemies it encounters. Okay. Go! At least we have something else shooting along with us then. Can you exit the door yourself? Can! Oh! Oh boy. Flamethrower. Come here! Woo! Burn, criminal scum! You know, this ain't so bad. HK's doing work. Imagine if I picked T3 M4. Would it be like some sort of hacking mission, I guess? Stealth? Give me these medical supplies. I'm sure they're gonna be useful for me. Why aren't these locked, by the way? Oh well. Patient gear? Nothing. Explore thoroughly over on this side as well. Detention area? Which way should I be going? Who knows? Save. Medical supplies for Karth? You assume that I care about his condition in the first place, Tristan. I'm sure he's better off as he is now than he used to be. Maybe he'll trust people more now, because his brain is damaged and all screwed up. I'm sure that once Saul is dead, he'll become a new man, right? Because that's how this always goes. Why are you just standing there? What a weirdo. Apparently neither of us can shoot. Yeah, there we go. Standard door. Oh! Oh boy. Flamethrowers in the sky. Termination required. This is too easy. Another level up. How about that? What feats are we getting? Power Blast. Master Sniper Shot. Quadruples the critical threat range of ranged attacks. Oh boy. Level... Force Blaster Rifle. Oh. We're using blaster pistols. I probably should have spec'd pistols. Oh well. Droid upgrade class 3. Droid logic upgrade. Okay. Gotcha. This... What would have happened if you restore their memory before getting caught? That would be interesting to know. Unfortunately, I am not enough of a technician to do that. It's a good thing you didn't choose mission. It would have forced you to interact with the stealth system. Oh, yikes. Yeah, we haven't used stealth at all this entire game, so I wouldn't know what to do with that. Slice computer with 1 spike. We have 4 spikes. I don't know about that one, my dudes. Starboard cell block key. Oh, nice. I might need to interact with the computer, my dudes. Contraband? Destroy. I don't think this is working. Okay. This. Oh, hi. Burn. You too will burn. No, disengage. Burn. Burn them all. Disengage. Burn. There's literally 5 guys in here and none of them have managed to hit me? What is this? What? Oh my god. These guys. No wonder why the Sith always lose. Sith passcode. Nice. Wonder what I'm gonna need that one for. Probably opening the force fields. Would be nice. Or maybe I wouldn't have to use a computer slice to access the terminal now that I have the passcard. Yeah? HK-47 is just that much better than meatbags. Peak performance? Makes sense. Makes sense. Hello? Nobody? Oh! Hi! What if I release these guys? Would they help me? And if they don't, then I can kill them for more experience. Okay. That's... Computer specs are pretty valuable, so... let's do it like this. Place. Access security cam, system commands. Oh my god. No. Okay. Well. Not doing that. I'm gonna guess that what I could have done there was like open the detention cells and they would have come out and helped me like fight through, or at least been like a good distraction. I don't think I'm gonna need them for that. So yeah, we just keep it pushing. HK-47 hyper advanced literal killing machine can't shoot some boxes. He wasn't programmed to shoot the boxes. It's too difficult. They're not meat bags. Cell block, bridge, or hangar? I mean, we're in the cell block, right? It would be a good idea to rescue the rest of your party before you use the elevator to leave the level. Oh. You have to get to the bridge and unlock the docking bay doors before you go down to the hangar? Okay. Well, you rescue the rest of your party. I guess... Oh, no. With the pass card that we have, I can maybe unlock the lock door all the way to the back there? Is that what they want me to do? Boxes are beautiful machines. They don't deserve death. Machines. I guess? I mean, what is the definition of a machine? Is it like anything with a mechanical part that induces movement? Boxes have hinges. But I guess these kind of boxes are also electric in a way. Unlock aft holding cells and equipment storage. Yes! Cells unlocked. Warning, aft rig unsecured.
Maybe a droid, but when this is all over, I'm gonna see the Republic gives you a medal for your part in this.
Heck yeah.
The layout of the ship. Our equipment should be.
Oh, you're right there, pun.
The north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving.
Gotcha.
I can feel the darkness of Malak's presence
Oh,
approaching.
well, there's Canderous.
I want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
Not yet, anyways. But with our rockin' hot bods, maybe we can convince him to stop being evil. How about that? I wonder what is the game design idea behind boxes with high dexterity? The boxes were trained to dodge bullets. I think it's definitely to increase playtime there, Alex, so that more people can be online, so that the company can boost their numbers. I'm sure they were thinking that way back in the day when they were making these RPGs. Remember the machines from Nier? Oh, don't try to remind me about Nier, Wasabi. I do kind of want to like do videos exploring the lore of Nier as well. Like, I mean, we played both of the games, but there's still a lot missing. Like in between, no, not Gestalt. Drakengard. Yeah. So are they going to the pool or something? Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna be chilling. I'm not afraid of Malik. We need some type of plan. Let's get our equipment and blast our way to those bridge controls. Plan.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
Okay, well, we can do that. I can stun him for you and you can shoot him in the face. I think that would work. Every time someone reminds you of Nier, just think of the anime instead. That way you won't be sad, you'll just be disappointed. Why did you remind me of the anime, bud? Did anybody in chat finish watching the Nier anime? Because the group, we were reacting to that, but once the anime went on like that super long hiatus, we just kind of like decided to drop it because it really wasn't worth it. It wasn't doing anything good. Didn't even know there was one. Well, there you go. Yeah, there was a Nier anime and people were like raving about how good it was. In our humble opinion, all of us can agree that it was absolute dog water. They made some really questionable decisions and really questionable changes to the canon that didn't make any sense. I discovered that it actually is complete a couple of days ago. Didn't watch it. Maybe I had to go take a gander at it and see how it actually ended, because nobody talked about it after the hiatus. And it just kind of quietly finished. Timeline with Drakengard and Nier is interesting, yeah. I've heard. I need to learn more about it. Alright, careful, Cart. There's more at stake here than personal revenge. I'll go with the others back to them talk. I'm coming too.
That's a good idea. The others can get to the Ebon
Trying to scrub my brain of it. It's probably for the best.
The 3 of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards.
Oh, Candace knows, alright. It was a very tall order to make that work. I mean, yeah, Wasabi, but like, they didn't have to go and make those changes that don't make any sense to the whole like message that the story is trying to say. It just, wouldn't you just follow the story? Then you end up contradicting what the story was about in the first place. It was cool to see some of the scenes that we read in the books, right? Being animated, like a particular scene with A2 and her original group. That was really cool to see. But everything else was just weird. Like, why? I think Candace is about to turn into Doom Guy on these poor Sith. HK-47 was already like enough of a menace to these Sith dudes. Candace going in there blasting with his fully upgraded machine gun is going to turn everybody into mincemeat, I tell you. Let's get to the equipment room. Grab what you need and get going.
As soon as we get those docking bay doors open, just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly when we get there. And may the Force be with you.
Skip that. Yeah, it's not worth your time, Wasabi. From the 9 episodes I believe that we watched, and not worth your time. Still gotta get our equipment. Kotor, but it's an FPS from Candace's POV. It becomes like a bolt gun. It just turns into a old style like Doom. Bandolier. Mandalorian assault rifle. I'll take them all. Take it. You even have the suits here. Spike. Okay, that will. There's all of our stuff. And 2,000 credits for good measure. Heck yeah. Okay. Let's re-equip all of our stuff. We're We're wearing a Jedi Master robe, yeah? Oh, I had to find all my stuff. 220, 4, and 22. I think this is what we had equipped. This last mission part is really the canon performance for all the companions. Then they deal 1/4 of lightsaber damage against actually leveled enemies. At least without super proper builds and drug overdose. Damn. 1/4 of lightsaber damage. That is unfortunate. I mean, thankfully we are following our own build guide, so hopefully it won't be too bad near the end game, but yeah. +3, mind affecting, reflex +3. I don't remember what we had equipped. I feel like being immune to mind affecting stuff is kind of what we would have gone for. While trying to find my equipment after the game took my thousands of items. Yeah. That's what I'm sitting here doing now. Connie, Mandalorians. I mean, I don't really use any of these things, but having them on is good. Yeah. And where is my gamer girl headset? +4 awareness. +2. Oh, here we go. Wisdom +5. Yeah. Strength amplifier. And mind affecting. Critical hits. Immune to critical hits. Yes. I think that would be great. Basilo, where is my super suit? Isn't that from the Invincibles? Right? Maybe the changes in the anime is part of a bigger plot for future games by the creator? At least that's what I think anyway. Maybe? Yoko Taro... They did say Yoko Taro had a hand in the anime, but I feel like not really. Because some of the changes didn't make sense. Like making a particular character that was a child end up dating another character that wasn't a child. Like that entire side quest had literally nothing to do about that kind of thing, but then they made it that way to say something that was... It didn't really say anything. And then there was also some like time continuity that just didn't make any sense, like characters appearing at certain places but then like just standing around there for several hours doing nothing before the characters could actually arrive. So like the timeline itself didn't make sense. It was just a mess. Now free from your cells, Kotor Ambassador how to get to the Leviathan's bridge and open the hangar doors so you can escape before Darth Malak arrives. You just hope that Karth's desire for revenge against his former mentor isn't going to complicate things. Oh, it certainly will. Don't worry about that. I think, oh, yes? Everybody also has to level. Yoko has an interesting one. That's the thing, I don't know if it was Yoko Taro who made that decision. Because it's a very, very interesting decision. I don't really see any reason for. Right, you have a 2-7 blaster pistol. You need a sonic rifle, 3-8. Mandalorian assault rifle, 3-10. What are your strengths here? Improved to weapon fighting. Power proficiency heavy. Conditioning. Master power blaster. You are really good with blaster pistols. Okay, so we should focus on pistols. Gotcha. For your character. Pistols. Karth blaster is 2-7. Mandalorian blaster 2-7. Zabrek Tistos Mark 3 is 3 to 10. Yeah, let's go with the 3 to 10. Karth is more light side than Bastila. Bastila wavers a little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. 2 to 7, or should I go for 3 to 6 for more consistent damage? Which one has the better? Oh, this one is 3 to 6, and it has a 1920 critical. Yeah, let's go for that. Why not? Okay. Anything. Just take it. Reflex. Fortitude. Give you these minor strength ones. You can't equip any implants. Awareness +4. Immune to poison. Awareness +4. Motion detection. Awareness +2. Demolition +2. Will +3. Awareness +2. I'll take that. Right. Bastila is just enough dark side to fall in love with while still a Jedi. Fall in love. Yeah. I mean, they would kind of be like, I guess like monks, right?
I'm here.
Okay, let's do this. Wait. What about Bastila? Is her gear okay? Yeah, I think so. You have a Jedi Knight robe. You can have a Jedi Master robe. Yeah, there you go. 42 +2. 42 +3. Okay. Dark side is all about passion.
I'm here.
So the dark side does have redeeming qualities. Main character can be full light side and fall in love, which is a whole big deal, so I wouldn't factor this. Yeah, it's our privilege as the main character. Anything here? Nope. Could be that Yoko only had a name in it. Those who actually made it could say that original creator approved what they were doing. Yeah, that's what me and Serby think. They just have Yoko Taro's name on there because, you know, it's Yoko Taro. I wonder what game that Madman is gonna come up with next. I'll definitely be there to play it, if I can. Oh.
This is Canderous. We're at the Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy guard. But don't worry, we'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
Roger that, Canderous. Love the part when Zero got his lightsaber back and it's said it's light side time and light sided all over the place. I am a very light side person, for sure. That's what I do here. After all, Knights of the Old Republic is certainly one of the games of all time. Let's go to the bridge. They know that we're here. Master speed. Let's do this. Where are you? Oh, there you guys are. Hi. Oh, you have shields. Isn't that fancy of you? Ah! I see. Yo, Jake, what's up? Oh, god damn it, Bastila. Why did you have to stand inside of me? Okay. Oh, there's a Sith trooper over there.
What?
Oh, there's a Sith, lots of Sith everywhere. Right, can you guys die for me, please? Thank you. So be it. They probably didn't like it very much, my dude. Oh, nice. Good thinking, Basila.
There. There.
There. Good. Oh, more people down here. What if I stasis field right here? How about that? Too easy. And hit everybody with the cure. Do the gritty all over their bodies. Oh, wait. Thanks for the money, my dudes. Oh. Hey! How come your first instinct when you hear a sound is to throw a grenade? Stop throwing grenades! It doesn't do anything. Okay. Message in these games I love is not bad for the light side. It's bad for Jedi. They're just bad at following emotions without wavering. MCs are cool angels full of virtue. They can love all they want. Yes, exactly. This is the part I look forward to second most in the No, Tristan. Did you guys hear about the remake? How it's, they have 2 people working on it at the moment. It's, yeah. It's probably not gonna work out. There's a data pad. Does it have anything on it? Detailed descriptions of you and Basta. It also has a brief message. Basta has escaped Terrace. Whoever can find and dispose of her and her Jedi companion will be greatly rewarded by Malik himself. We've set up a repair station in a storage room. Got the space to set it to you. That's probably for a different thing. Okay. I love throwing grenades. Well, good for you, Jack. Well, where does that door go? That's the droid bay. Okay. Ah, man. Before escape. VG3 seeing record numbers. Do we have any IP we could use to catch in on this? Well, yeah. Honestly, that's probably why, pun. It's so sad. A war droid. Oh, wait a minute. You do have Force Whirlwind. Apparently that works. Oh, well, okay, you know what? I don't actually need to do that. These war droids aren't really good at warring. Booty Spike. Take that. I saw some, like, superior thing, apparently. Advanced flamethrower, droid heavy plating type 3. Ooh. That's nice. What are you? Oh, service droid. Just not saying much what they're actually doing, really? When they were interviewed, they said they had 2 people working on it. Which kind of means that it's probably not gonna come out. Basta has destroyed droid. Ah, so that's what she was using. Right, where does this go? Central corridor. Oh, the armory. Heck yeah. Some master speed, and let's slice through. Oh. Ah. Disable? Our skill should be good enough to do this, yeah?
Damn.
Yeah. Never mind. Demolitions, 5. Literally nothing. Okay.
What?
Walk around it. Spacesuit. Oh. Okay, well, it's just him. Like, who cares? Right. Lots of grenades. Heck yeah. Karth headbutt the mine just straight up to take it. Well, there you go. I mean, as long as Karth is still like a tiny sliver bit of health left, though, we could heal him back up. So that might actually be the play. A light repeating blaster. We'll have to check up on some of the equipment in a bit here for Karth. Oh god, I keep animation canceling the cure. Sith assault gun. Master rifle. A lot. Ooh, Durasteel heavy armor. Powered light battle armor. Don't think any of us can use any of that. Except for Karth. And security equipment we already checked, yeah. Yep. Alright, Karth?
Ready.
Here, solo mode? Okay. And back to group. Yep.
What?
And heal. You know, this is actually the play. Okay. Cases tell you if they're empty or not? Oh, thank goodness. Quality of life upgrades. We need them desperately. Okay, before we proceed, let's see. Like, yeah, we can't use any of the armor. Yeah. What you? Republic mod armor, defense 6, max dex +4. Mandalorian battle armor, defense bonus 11. Defense bonus 10. 9. 8. Dex bonus +2. Strength +1. Are you a heavy armor kind of guy? Oh my. Oh, where's your feats? You are a heavy armor kind of guy. Dress up as a sand people they'll never expect it? That's actually a big brain move. They'll be stunned like for a fraction of a second, like, what are the sand people doing here? Then we'll just shoot them in the face. Yeah, just put on the Mandalorian battle armor. Dress up like Canderous. 310. Rifle. Gun? 2.9. 2.9 is pretty good. 1.6 is not very good. It's an assault gun. It is a blaster rifle. Unfortunately. Mandalorian Ripper. 3 to 6. Yeah, no. Our stuff is still better. This guy looks ready for battle. My god. He's going in there for revenge. What? The question is, what will he do after the revenge? Wait. Where does this go? Which corridor? Save. Before the escape. Okay. Use our buffs as usual. Hi! Okay. Thank goodness we used our buffs. Disengage. Stasis. Aha, you fool! You can't resist the power of the light. You can't crit me. I'm the gingerbread man. Never mind.
You shall fall.
How you like that? There we go. Too easy. Hyper battle stimulant. Thank you. Give me the tougher enemies. I can face them. Beat them all. I bet you I could beat oh, reactivate right now, leave it alone. I bet you I could beat Malik right about now. Deadly flash mine. Okay. Let's stand over here. Solo mode. Yep. Okay, good. And oh, nice, nice. And then wow. Isn't that nice? You took literally no damage. My goodness. What is this armor? Holy balls, dude. You just walk into a mine and be completely fine. The Mandalorians were built different. Tons of grenades. You are ginger and want to be bred? Relatable. Well, I'm glad that you found somebody that you can relate to. It's the best stun mine. He resisted like a chat. Oh, I see. It's a stun mine. Okay. You know, Karth ain't so bad. Yeah, maybe? Maybe Karth has some redeeming qualities. He can walk into stun mines and completely pass the DC check every single time. Right. Let's get into the storage station. Oh, wait a minute. Disengage. You never know what might be in there. Best be prepared. It's not like this costs us anything. Please bash down the door. Oh. Ah. Well, I wasn't done exploring that area just yet. His rage for Saul is saving his rolls. Maybe rage does have a place. A time and a place. Maybe this. Like, you have a rage condition and it gives you advantage on all of your rolls. That would actually be pretty nice. Actually, I think, wouldn't, no, I feel like that would give you disadvantage on most rolls, yeah. I don't know D&D rules. Or if that's even a thing. I feel like it should be a thing. Like, don't barbarians go into rage mode? Wait, where does this go? I guess it just loops around? Why is there a mine there? There isn't anything past there. Get out of the way! Plus the fortitude and strength debuffs happen even after you calm down, I think. Oh, okay. Fortitude and strength. I think rage also falls off if you're like not in combat for a certain amount of time, yeah? Or if you don't take any damage. Okay, the only other place is down here, but I think that's just a corridor. We might as well go over and check. What has Saul Goodman done to the fella? Unfortunately, it is a poser using Saul's good name to do horrible, horrible things. You balance rage with exhaustion, so it's not a free buff. Oh, okay. 5th edition rage gives damage and defense, damage reduction at the disadvantage of not being able to cast any spells. Rage ends if you don't attack or take damage. Gotcha. Oh! Hi! I see I wasn't invited. No, wrong button. And master speed. Okay, you can all throw your grenades and whatnot, but oh, I think Karth is incapacitated? Disengage. I don't want to do that. Yeah, that just misses usually. Okay, let's hit him with another stasis field. Too easy. And you. Ooh. Bro, you're a Jedi. Grenade barrage is probably their best bet to trying to take you out. Thinking about if I had to like fight against a Jedi as a normal average dude. You're probably right. Honestly, would you like be willing to sacrifice one of your buddies just so they could get in range, just to like maybe trick the Jedi, blow them up without them knowing? But no, they have force powers. Force powers are just OP. I feel like if you run into a Jedi, it's just kind of game over for you. BG3 maybe learned that. Karlach, best girl for real. I like Karlach a lot too. I don't know anything about her story, but if I had to romance a character, it'd probably be Karlach. Wait, this is the bridge. I feel like that's where Saul would be, yeah? So let's not go there. Let's go to the storage place. Trying to shoot a Jedi with a blaster is not smart, but people do it all the time anyway. I mean, yeah, don't the Jedi just usually like deflect everything? And so you usually end up getting hit by your own blaster shot? But I think there's also cases where a Jedi like loses focus and they end up still getting hit by the blaster shot. But that's probably like inexperienced Jedi specifically. I don't really know how that mechanic works. It feels like it's plot convenience, whether they're able to like deflect it or not. I mean, like here in the game, obviously it's a roll, yeah. You can improve your chances, but like in the movies, I feel like there isn't really. Oh, wait a minute, airlock. Wait, what? I think that we had the data pad that said something about it. We set a repair station in the storage room airlock to fix the damage to the bridge hull, get the spacesuits from the armory, and send a team out as soon as possible. Fix the damage to the bridge hull. Oh, we had to repair this. And then I guess we had to go take out Saul? Yeah. 15 guys per Jedi works good enough based on the 3rd episode. I see. 15 guys, huh? Airlock, outer gate. Oh, yeah, looks like we're going into outer space. A little stint. We do have the suit for it, so should be fine. Okay. Look at that. Imagine this being remade with modern graphics. That looks so cool. Okay, never mind. I guess we just access this part of the ship through a different way. Maybe surprise him. Okay. Standard door. We go through here, and then we take out Saul. Likely. Blast balls are usually deflected off in random directions, takes skill and focus to bounce it right back, but saturated fire and loss of focus is usually a good way around it. I guess it's not like an anime where you could, like, just spin your lightsaber and block everything, yeah? That would actually be really funny to see in a Star Wars movie. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here for now, guys. we'll save taking down Saul for next stream and probably escaping. Depending on where we go next and what the story wants us to do, I guess we'll see where it takes us. But yeah, Mission's brother's gonna have to wait a bit for his whole business deal. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed your time here, and I hope you all had a wonderful rest of your day. Have a wonderful rest of your day. English. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.